people bodies?
Mostly people, but some devil.
Uh-oh.
And, the few living people you do see walking around at the moment have a sort of shell-shocked look on their face.
We go inside the building.
No, it certainly does not.
They were fast. We were not down there for that long.
Okay. So, you enter into the room. There's a
Okay.
couple adjutants.
Adjutants?
just kind of- yeah.
Hmm.
You know, aides.
Oh.
Assistants. Sitting around, just kind of blankly stunned.
I know what you're about to say and I fucking hate you.
Yeah, drag it on, buddy.
To be fair, they're shocked, so...
Oh, no, I get it. It's just, that's not why he's doing that. He's creating suspense. And trying to make us think something that's probably not true. It could be true, but, like...
I'm surprised Firth isn't talking.
I'm just letting you handle it.
No, usually you're the one that can't shut your goddamn gob. Oh, to be fair, you're kind of getting off of being deadish, and then on the floor.
Yeah.
Guys, I couldn't even lift my own pinky finger. It was fucking weird.
That was perhaps the single most unpleasant experience I have ever had the mispleasure of experiencing.
You weren't around Randall long enough.
You rolled your R's a little much.
Like, and like, by the gods, what happened here?
nice catch up there, Perth.
Oh, I don't know much about such things, but that does not sound pleasant.
I'm just assuming I can make it on, like, I can make a pit bean check on a 1, basically. So, like, not a 1, but like a 7?
Oh, probably something like that.
Assuming you have a 7 out of 20 chance of failing.
You want me to roll it to know what a pit bean is?
If you want to know more than just the basic name and shit, they're scary fuckers.
Yeah, that's good enough for me right now.
Yeah.
I'll worry about...
I'll worry about rolling it when I have a bigger bonus and I can't fail.
I'll worry about rolling. Well, every time you get an additional rank in your skill, you can reroll failed knowledge checks.
Well, yeah, I know. That's not the reason
I
I
didn't know
was...
that.
Yeah.
That's
So
not the reason I was...
I know it's not because
36, fine. But you don't need to tell me right now. Continue.
well,
And I know enough about the general... Actually, I know enough about pit beans as a player that you don't even need to tell me anything.
yep.
If she isn't, then that was one spectacular pit bean.
Not really. Pit fiends basically
Yeah, true.
caster destroyers.
What? I don't remember them having anything like that. I just remember them having a lot of really good casting at their fingertips.
They have 31 SR.
Yeah, that 31 SR against the epic level wizard isn't that bad though.
Yeah, but it's still pretty lethal for any non
Shut up and type!
epic level.
Well, yeah, against anyone else, I would be like, yeah, that would fuck their shit up. So yeah, I admit that. Anything that's not epic level will get their ass pumped by pit fiends that are. I'm just like a level or two away from fucking like limited wish. I'd be like, bring him back.
Yeah, about that.
Bertha, shut up.
Tommy sneaking around his mom's back? How?
He said he had a message from her. Told us to investigate some ruins that the Asmodeans are trying to release another creature. We want to investigate.
We stopped it. Sorry.
Wait, fuck! No, I'm good.
To what end?
Alright, hold on. Let me type.
Alright.
I'm about 90% sure I know what happened.
I'm not supposed to be worried. I'm just failing dramatically at typing today.
I think I understand what you're saying, Ronan. It's not necessarily our fault, though. He's the one who decided to go off on his own, although I can understand his reasons not wanting to weaken the front lines. He deceived us, but his heart was at least in the right place.
He didn't deceive us. Someone deceived Todd.
Well,
This is what I typed.
well, I'm thinking. Well, I thought that perhaps maybe he forged the letter, that he figured out the plot by himself, forged and then
No,
forged.
I don't. Yeah, no, that's not Todd.
we have nothing to apologize for. We were made pawns of the Asmodeans, clearly.
The Asmodeans wanted us to go off and stop an Asmodean plot.
No.
I'm not
Don't
talking
respond to her.
I know.
Not talking to character.
Right. Wait. Wait, Aaron. What if Emrias was involved in this? Shut up, both of you.
No! Quick, someone cast silence! Fuck! You're able to read thoughts, you just hear Aram internally screaming.
But you have to understand. You're going to get Ronan's view on the situation, which really is going to be a lot different than you think it is.
Oh. Fuck, I can't lie to Mom.
No, not if you want to continue to exist in any plane.
That's true in so many ways. You can't lie to Mom.
Fuck, I can't lie to Mom. I don't even think I want to lie to Mom. No!
I'm excited to tell Ronan's view on the situation.
Oops.
Because Aram has all this emotional attachment to the situation. Fucking none of it here!
That's not in character. No, I got put in the
corner! Okay.
Aaron was one to curse, now would be the moment. No, really? I seriously fucking hate you right now. This is all your fault.
You know, it's like one of those eureka moments, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. No.
Like, it's like, no, like, as soon as you said Aram, I was like, no!
Okay. Oh. Uh,
And he will head off. Shortest route to his room.
Okay. So Bronin walks out. What about the two of you?
Oh yeah, I head back to my room. I got no reason to stay up.
Okay.
It's just...
Aram?
I had headed off to my room.
Okay.
Sorry, that's what headed off meant. I apologize. I should a bit more clear.
I didn't catch the headed off thing.
Sorry.
Alright. You guys head off to the room, to your rooms. No one is forthcoming for the rest of the day.
Alright, well I spend that time to rest and charge up and prepare spells again.
Need will saves from everybody?
God damn it, I just want to fail one!
I feel another dream sequence coming on.
Aram, can you please move to the Infernia map?
She's already there, so no way.
No, different token. Because I don't... Is there a platform I need to go on?
Hold on.
I'm getting real tired of your shit, Asmodeus! I'm real tired of your shit!
It's a supernatural delight.
The fuck? I can't... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Holding on. For one more day! Or not.
Oh man, this is driving me nuts. This shit again.
That's not in character. I just like saying things occasionally.
Can't even leave him alone for a night. Damn you needy ass Asmodeus.
The keys still throw me off. Sorry, it's weird.
They're probably the keys to the gates of hell, which, you know, he kind of holds. So,
I fucking hate you.
He is the keymaster.
I don't know. I need to find, like, some good fan art of Asmodeus. The classic Asmodeus.
Commission him?
Guys just don't like the Asmodeus.
I think it's fine.
What the what?
I don't know. It seemed like way over designed to me. I guess that's why I didn't like it.
Well, have you seen the new one?
Yeah, that one's alright, mainly because I don't see details.
Looks like
It's
Bald
very
Mountain.
intimidating.
It looks like the Night on Bald Mountain Devil.
It looks very intimidating. So that one works.
Oh, man. Damn it.
He said meddling though, which means I'm doing good. Yeah!
Yeah, we seem to be irritating him. Wait.
God damn it! I fucking hate you, Magic Dealer.
This skin has taken on a very distinct reddish tint, and his features have become significantly more demonic.
Great, became one of the fucking towers. Fucking Asmodeus.
If there's something I could do to help, because I fucking hate meetings.
You know what? I have a nickname for him, but I don't think it's a good idea to call him Ozzy. You know?
Why?
What? They call they shorten Osmodeus' name to Hey Ozzy, what's going on? You know?
I'm wrecking your world! Ah! Wait, wrong Ozzy.
Fucking hate. God fucking damn it. I hate you, Magic Dealer. I hate you more than you could possibly imagine.
The okay, what you said first.
Whatever. Go. I don't care.
The platform does its disappearing trick again, plunging you once more into the lava, which crackles and pops.
You know, the feeling of being melted alive is really not fun.
And
You wouldn't necessarily melt.
It's lava.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't really melt you. It might. You'd be long dead before you started melting, though.
it would probably melt your bones.
Oh yeah.
So you wake up again with burns. 12 points of damage.
Burns and burns, yeah.
And again, Verthus, you and Brannan saw this as well.
You know, I just kind of sit there and say, it's like, I know he's evil, but does he have to be such an asshole about it? I mean, seriously.
Are we in separate rooms?
Yes.
Yes.
Even Broaden chose to have a separate room this time. Mainly because, like, he was doing a lot of studying. With books strewn everywhere. He's already read them, but, like, whatever.
You're just dick. Yeah, yeah, I think you know what I mean on that.
Yep.
I think I got a couple letters there backwards. No. Uh-huh. That doesn't really help me, but,
Well, are you gonna stay in your room until you get called?
yes.
Alright.
But I folded the note and put it in my pocket for right now.
Okay. About half the day passes.
Can I just make a note that I'm reading my book on
And,
Asmodeus?
and I'm reading my, the tome I got.
And I would imagine
You should read the tome first.
you're still memorizing all those spells that you got.
I changed my mind, I'm reading the tome.
Oh, yeah. How many would I be able to memorize from the
It was like
time?
one every 2 hours or something.
So, like, a few. I'm just gonna... How about just, like, 3 of any level? How's that?
No.
3 of any level that isn't 5. Come on, you gotta give me a number here.
The time it takes to memorize each one is in the book.
Yeah,
You need 8 hours of rest.
okay. Memorizing spells doesn't take that long. I started resting as soon as I got back. So, like, exactly how long has it been since...
Memorizing spells takes a matter of hours, depending on the spell.
Memorizing spells is a set amount of time.
No, we went through this last time.
No, that's... You're saying memorize. Memorize... That's the beginning.
I'm not
I know what
adding
you're
a spell to
talking
your
about.
spellbook.
It's
Yeah.
like you're starting to confuse me because you keep saying memorize and like I'm not trying.
Adding spells to your spellbook.
Yes, okay. It's
There we
4 hours per spell level, or 1 hour per spell level. So how many hours do I have to...
Let's see.
Or the spell level plus 1 hour?
Call it 14 hours.
14 hours? Alright, so I should be able to do 2 5th level spells and a third. Or any combination of things. Or I could probably just like start or do 1 6th level spell for next level to make sure I have one. Well, then again, I'll be taking level wizard, so that doesn't matter. Nah. Crap, this might take a little while. Let's do permanency. That's not his belief evocation. Let's get some more evocation spells. As soon as I get the letter, I head towards the command center.
Yep. Ditto.
Yep.
Okay. You arrive at the command center. There's blood everywhere.
What?
There's blood everywhere.
Fresh?
More or less, yeah.
Huh. Well, that's not...
What else is there?
There is Mom.
Alive?
Alive. Looking perturbed.
Sorry for the delay. We were kind of, thought we were to wait until summoned, so... I thought your agent would have told you. By the way, how's Todd doing?
I was about to ask that.
Then who did we talk to? Well, yesterday, during the battle...
Hold on.
Hmm.
I want to say something before you do that.
Okay, fair enough. Very well, Bronwyn. I'm just a little bit confused by this situation.
I kind of see what's happening. It's Sandar, right?
What?
Yes. 2 hours.
Alright.
Why are you going that far back?
I'm not.
No.
Oh. So that's what the Fibonacci number is. I always remember that as the seashell.
Oh, with Fibonacci?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it a pattern that exists in nature?
Yeah. Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah.
It's the numbers equaling up to the next number.
Well, it's the golden spiral thing that
Yeah.
you find
It
in
was on an
shells.
episode of it was on an episode of Criminal Minds.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, come on.
Let me know when Bronwyn drops the bomb.
I mean, it's not that I wouldn't, because Thomas Gibson is fucking amazing, but because I can't find a good place to watch it on that isn't illegal streaming.
Oh, man, this freaking map is driving me nuts.
There's that Criminal Minds on Netflix.
Well, they have suspect behavior,
That's dumb.
but they don't have regular criminal minds.
Like, suspect behavior sucks.
It might be available for a DVD, but I don't have the DVD service because that shit's not that great. I want to watch something. I don't want to wait forever.
Sorry, it's a long.
You
Well-
could do it in sections, you know,
Sorry.
because
I'll enter now. And any misspellings are not purposeful.
Hmm.
Can you spell that one word?
I'm Tom. It's not
Yes.
stupid.
I'm not talking to you, the assistant people.
Hey, Jason.
Oh.
adjutant.
Yeah.
ADJUTANT. I know my fucking word vocabulary.
Oh, this. Oops. I can't move that.
And you haven't found the right song. So with the right song, you can move anything.
Can't spell lieutenant. Whatever. That's right, and Rice. I can never actually remember his fucking name.
I remember when I was concealing it, and I had to keep reminding myself not to type it out. Ah, those were the days.
I'm good, me.
This is so confusing.
I'm still typing, but whatever.
What?
Oh.
Well, it's been dealt with now, so that's hopefully not an issue anymore further. This fucking so slow. God, I'm tired of this. Map. You know, here's an interesting idea. Why don't you bring your son back to life? Surely he can confirm all the information in terms of yesterday's events.
Dude, I don't think she thinks we're lying. I really don't. Before you go running your mouth.
Too late, dude.
For this!
You gotta let him finish if he's talking. If you want to interrupt him, do it in character.
Sorry.
You've interrupted him like 3 times when he's been talking in character.
Sorry. Or, yeah, I'll do that in character. Right.
The message claimed that their attack was a diversion for whatever it is they were doing in that chamber, which we thwarted. his uniqueness.
Nothing. Nothing. None.
I'm afraid I'm at loss of that as well.
Oh man.
Unless it was to withhold information. That's if we were talking to one of your adjuncts in the first place.
You're fucking stupid. She said her adjacents were killed.
Yes, but what if... Oh, sorry, you were talking about a character, sorry. But what if someone was taking their place, impersonating one of them, to fool us?
Or before the message ever got out, they were just killed.
I don't know, what time did we get back? Well,
Call it about 4.
it was about 4 in the afternoon. Yes, he told us that you took on a pit fiend by yourself, that it was a spectacular battle.
Can I get
Wraps.
straight intelligence check?
Yellowstone.
A straight intelligence check.
Yep.
Let's see here. What's my bonus?
God
right
damn it,
now?
I rolled like shit. I
Why didn't
always
you
roll
look?
shit the best checks I can possibly make.
Wait, why'd you give me a look?
In regards to the guards were killed right after we were done talking to them,
Why the fuck are you giving me a look?
because maybe we might know who did it.
I don't fucking know who did it.
Well,
Wasn't fucking me.
well, I know it wasn't me either, but maybe
Wait, why are we rolling straight intelligence?
I don't know.
I don't know, but you could easily outdo us even though I have a +8 to my goddamn fucking check. I can't roll.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of this shit. Like, oh, I have 27 intelligence.
Nope.
11.
Okay.
Sick of rolling bad. Well, fucking 3d6. Grr. Brahmin looks utterly and completely baffled by that statement.
And Aram takes a step away from him. No, I'm kidding.
Just confused as all fucks.
like she would run from it? Like
No. That
Shoot, what's the name of that flying sedate? Hold on.
Morlea. Morlea.
Mom, I'm wondering, do you have the ability to determine a person's identity from a blood sample?
Why?
No, are you kidding me?
Yes, I can understand that, yes. Well, it's just that when I woke this morning, I had this note left on my chest that said, well, Dick. And it had a blood stain on it, so I was just wondering who left it.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, of course, and I hand her the note.
I think I know what it is.
She studies it for a few minutes. Fucking too many portfolio files.
Who is penmanship? Ah, well, that settles that then. No, I think he was referring to me. I mean,
She starts to cast a spell. It's a limited wish spell.
A limited?
Limited wish spell.
You used to be able to spell lieutenant, right? I don't know if it is or cure.
I think I went over that in my thing.
yeah, you did.
Might have been a lieutenant. Except I think I was even farther off.
Yeah, you were.
Your spelling than not you were.
That only further confirms my suspicions. Well, it was I who dropped his name last night, after all. So clearly he silenced them and then left me the note. However, it seems that we have... He was trying to keep his identity secret, something that we have done here. And the fact that he was there observing us and none of us noticed. Not any of us, anyone noticed.
Come on. Dad!
What happened to the note the son had, that Todd had, that had the directions on it?
Todd at it.
Todd had it.
Then
You don't know.
Okay, well then it should still be on his body. Assuming it has not been removed.
Well, if she wants me to take her there, I can take her there. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
I do have 2 teleport spells in that thing.
Hold on for a sec, guys. I have to use the restroom.
Whenever she's willing, I will teleport us to the moon.
Anybody else going along?
Yes.
Wait for Jackie to get back so she can decide whether she wants to join or not.
Got that man and put something over to let him soak up some.
Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants.
Jackie?
I stood with Cain and my brethren at
Should go to the
the
bathroom.
Empire.
I'm in the bathroom.
Served him.
Okay.
Over time, he became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor to successor my lords. For my transformation, I earned a new
Sorry. Had to go save the noodles.
agony.
It's cool.
Are you, are you coming with us to...
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture, and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded.
What happened to the, where the other one's fucking off to right now?
The descent had destroyed me.
I don't really care. I would rather not face it. Just out of sight, out of mind, as far as I'm concerned.
Alright, I teleport us there.
Alright.
And we're good.
Where exactly are you gonna land everybody?
Either right outside the room or directly inside the room.
Let's see here. I slept last night, so I got back
I'm
from
gonna be right outside.
Yeah, right outside the room.
Okay. Well, you appear in the doorway here. Todd will be playing the role of mom today. The surface of the room is blackened and pitted.
Which is different from how we left it, I'm assuming?
Yes. And standing on the ground watching the floor rent asunder is a demonic version of an old friend of yours.
You could not stay dead, could you? By the way, how is old Ozzy doing these days?
You fucking had to say it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Well, I guess it's nice to know that even gods can have marital problems.
He has a wife.
And frankly, I don't think I ever want to meet her either.
He has a wife? What?
Yeah, she helped him become the ultimate devil that everybody knew and loved.
Like man, if he's
There's no mention in scripture about this.
man, if he's the what god is Moses of?
We mean the god of tyranny, slavery, pride, and contracts?
Yeah, then man, she must be a real bitch.
Well, marriage is slavery.
He signed. That backfired on him.
Yeah, the old ball and chain.
That's so fucking stupid.
He's close,
Yep.
can't we? I just love that completely, like, off the wall answer to that. It's just, it's like,
What? What?
mm,
I grab a hold of the. I'm assuming I grab a hold of the other two and I teleport out back to the city.
Alright, do either of you resist?
no.
But what about Mom?
Isn't she coming with us?
She's coming with us, right?
Is she coming with us?
I guess.
Not when Bronnon teleports, no.
What? No, just fine. I grab her.
That's not the way that works.
Oh.
I have to be the one touching her.
And she has to be willing.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm fucking Bronnon!
We're also listening to the like crazy powerful
Yes,
wizard.
when has that ever stopped me from not just teleporting myself away alone?
Fine, do it.
Well, you could, but
Then again, that
usually
might
that's because you don't have the opportunity to grab the others.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab the other two. It's not that hard to do. So, and
You guys are welcome to resist when it's clear that she's not grabbing hold of Bronnon as well.
Yeah, but like how, like he'll take me with him if he wants.
It's a will save. You resist it.
Yo, my will saves.
Your ability to roll twice helps a lot. I mean, the question is whether or not you're even gonna try.
If she's telling us to run, we should probably run.
Yeah, I won't resist. She's telling me to run.
yeah, it'd be DC 23 to resist my teleportation.
I'd have to roll an 18.
And somehow, you hit us a similar area. I'm dead. Fucking dead. Do this to us, Magic Dealer. Like you
You have a whole purpose and have him teleport us with his fucking boots.
We disappeared, we reappear right back where we started. Like, what?
That's not how that works.
Oh.
Not on a very familiar area.
Like,
I'm sorry, that's just great. Alright, so,
Princess has boots of teleport. Let's just use them.
does it work on more than one person though?
Oh.
Let me read the boots and see what they.
Well,
hold on, let me describe where you arrive first,
Oh no.
before you decide what to do. When you pop, as far as you're concerned, you're back in the city where you belong, but, once your viewpoint extends beyond the little area where you're in, you see everything has been destroyed. There are little patches of more or less intact building, and in between that, cracks, rubble, just desolation.
So where are we then?
Knowledge, geography.
You have two prepared? Tom?
I used one of them to get us there.
Shit.
Knowledge what?
Geography.
That's my worst one. A lot, but I do have it.
You also have the standard wizard. Oh my fucking god! Intelligence bonus, which helps a lot. That should be more than sufficient. Oh, pop the fuck out of my jaw. You are standing amidst the remains of the floating city destroyed at Winfield.
Winfield?
Mhm.
I'm trying to find it on the map.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh shit!
Where is it? Woodbridge.
It's a pretty...
I got a
Oh.
mouse group.
Okay, so, and where were we at?
We were at...
Vert wall. Like we were trying to get to Vert wall.
Wow, we are way off course. Well, I guess we ran.
Right here. No, we don't run. We're all the way down here.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely ran away.
Oh yeah.
But, you do have the option to spend some time rummaging through the, rubble and the corpses of the...
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Well, I'm gonna immediately start resting.
Okay.
In order to regain
I
that
guess I'll
spell.
scout to make sure there's nothing around that's gonna try to fucking kill us.
Okay, I'm reading over my particular boots of teleport, and it says I may only bring one additional willing subject with me, of medium or smaller in size. So
You get 3 uses a day, right?
Yeah.
Well, you could use your first use to take you and one person back to the city. Second use to come back. Your third use to take the other person back with you.
yeah,
Wait, yeah. That's the thing you can do if you want.
yeah, but where would we go?
We're going to Vert wall!
So we want to go back to Vertwall. Okay, well,
Are you going to do that?
yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Or are you going to take first?
You can take Ronan.
Okay, I'll take Bronin.
No, don't touch me with your shitty teleportation. I will catch up with you tomorrow.
Are you
Don't
fucking
touch me with your
serious?
shitty teleportation.
Are you actually fucking serious?
Just keep your shitty magical item teleportation away from me. I cannot control that. I do not trust you.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, you know what? Fuck 'em, let's go.
All right. Okay, I'm looking at the rules. What I need to roll.
You're fine.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So we're back in Vertwall. Yay.
Yep. You kind of get eyed askance when you appear missing half the people you left with.
Yeah, I imagine there would be some complications.
I find somewhere secure and small and hidden and rest there.
Give me a survival check.
Yeah. Well, as well as I can fucking do. D20. 14. So.
Okay. For those of you not Bronin,
Oh, who is still deceased last time I checked. Bertha just rubs his temples. There's nothing we can do. We don't. Unfortunately, the only person who knew how to get to the chamber is Bronin. That and and Mom's son, who had the document with him, but we don't even know if he still has it. Has anyone searched his body for a note?
God, Bruce, you can't just ask people to search people's bodies.
Dude, have you, Oh, okay.
Now it's
You've been there. You can use your boots to get there.
Yeah, but I'm kind of limited on. I can only take one person with me. That's not really an army.
True.
You can get her, though. Damn it.
Wow. Earthus. Damn, both of you. Impressed. Well, a, sorry, I'm just opening something. There you are, my little bird. Alright. There is a, brilliant, flash of light from off in the distance.
How far up into the distance?
Probably about as far as, the, place was.
I'm kind of looking at. Well, I don't think that's good. Either way, she's probably dead now.
Wow. Fucking douchebag. Dude, that's an archmage you're fucking talking about.
That explosion could mean one of two things, Adam. Oh, God, it's you. Oh. Oh. You just see his further just kind of walking around, rubbing his temples. I can't believe this. Oh, so much bullshit.
It's Y. It was Y. God damn it.
Amrias, as much as I applaud your noble intentions, especially given your current track record, there is one small problem with your plan. We either should... I could teleport there, but I can only take one person with me. And then I can only bring one person back. Or we could just all rush over there, which would take longer. Unless, of course, you have the ability to teleport that we don't know about. Which could probably explain how you can get in and out of places.
Tom, you don't making that noise?
No.
It's probably my dog you're hearing scratching in his crate.
Yes.
Tom, it's your call for this.
Alright, I grab a hold of Amrias and teleport.
Alright.
Oh
Are you
no.
back? I'm kidding.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Your ability to roll high on teleport is so hilarious. Oh, wait, that's on target.
Is it?
That is one off from being not on target.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that's a place he's very familiar with.
That's true. No, you're on
Been
target.
there like twice already.
Oh man,
I don't know his geographic location, I just know what the room looks like.
You're off target, so you appear a distance away. I don't know.
it'd either be studied carefully or seen casually. You were there, but you were only there for a short while.
Alright, choose whichever. I don't fucking care anymore. You roll like shit on that every fucking time. Luckily, you have one more use of boots.
Yeah, the problem is that we can't teleport back out again. And I would probably grab a hold of Mom to teleport out.
We have to get there first.
Yeah. Well...
If Mom wanted to leave, she would have left already.
And I literally can't say anything because I'm not there.
We'll say, seen, studied carefully. Soft target is better than this other area. So, let's see. Well, you teleport, but your
I literally can't wait to hear what Rise has to say about this.
your boots misfire. Maybe it's something in the water. I don't know. Or the dice roller. Instead of ending up at your target, you end up at days travel to the west.
I swear, it's almost as if I can hear Aram just criticizing me. It's kind of creepy.
Curator!
Look, I just got these boots yesterday, alright?
From your dead guy, actually.
I got them from that priest, so they're his boots, so... Maybe...
He doesn't like you, it's what...
Honestly, the way Aramis acts, besides the sneaky shit, like, the way he talks to people, reminds me a lot of Kanikis.
What, you mean Amrias or Aram?
And Ryan.
I think you said Aram for a second. I was like, what? I don't know, I think Amrias is in a whole different... Yeah, him and Kanikis actually might have got along pretty well. Or clashed to high heavens, but...
Just go and try to help Mother.
Don't be a hero! Be the big damn hero for this! Be the big damn hero! Oh. Bryce, don't be a creepy douchebag. Don't be that guy!
Well, I'm sure you would have no compulsion about ending my life, considering your current track record with that, but I have no compulsion of leaving my friends high and dry.
That made no sense to me at all. Well, some sense. Like,
I kind of fumbled it partway through, I'll be perfectly honest. I had a thought in my head and I didn't quite get there.
just tell him you have another use for the boots. Maybe he won't.
I just need to realize. And I must admit that shows a tremendous amount of restraint on your part. Now, I have one more use for these boots. Shall we try again?
Magicdealer.
I shall endeavor to...
I'm gonna come to your house and I will punch you in the face. Okay, Magicdealer? Okay?
It's a dice roller. I can do nothing. I have no control if it rolls 100 or 61.
Asshole.
Oh my god, I literally just realized we said first, like, Amrias and the one person, like, he, like, disliked most with him.
Yeah, thanks!
You lost the teleportation boots, dumbass!
There you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't use them anymore. We're kind of stuck.
This should be interesting to watch.
Yeah, I hope I just didn't get myself killed again.
All right. Todd will be playing the role of Emrys.
Who will be playing the role of Mother?
So you appear here.
In the center?
Well, I mean, you appear here. You can see that the center area here has been absolutely rent. Up in the sky is
Like,
It's an open space?
the ceiling has been burned through.
Oh shit!
Up in the sky is a flying creature, basically circling.
mm,
Can you give me just a second? Oh, friggin' spine. Alright, can you give me a knowledge arcana?
You know I'm not typing in actual.
Yes.
That is.
yeah, I know, and that was equally out of character, so... Alright, because I know you're not here, so... Alright, knowledge arcana... Oh, no, no, wrong one. Here we go.
That is not good enough. Some kind of flying creature in the sky.
Some kind of flying abomination of God.
And do we see any sign of Mother anywhere?
Neither mother nor beatings is in the area.
Well, this is what I was afraid of.
It's okay, now Rice can kill you without any of us knowing.
Don't give him ideas! I believe I stated that earlier, so yes.
Stop hating on my friends, Marias, God!
Okay. Where did you get the s'more? And why is it in your pocket? And what made me think I would want one that came out of your pocket?
Why the fuck you never share chocolate with me, asshole?
And how is that even relevant to our current situation?
Magical pockets, duh!
That makes a lot of sense.
Touche.
Oh, you literally just stuck the two most entertaining people to ever have a conversation with, like, with each other in the same room. It's just fucking beautiful.
That depends on who you are and what your train of thought is at the moment.
Pretty much.
I don't know, I just like watching these two react.
Because half the time I find Mariah incredibly obnoxious. And as in, like, 75% of the time, I find Perth is incredibly obnoxious.
With their powers combined.
So their obnoxiousness is doubling and extrapolating beyond its normal bounds of physics, so it was, yeah.
My magic world, we break all physical laws. Psychological.
Obnoxiousness.
I don't know, I typically find Mariah's fucking hilarious most of the time, but...
I find them frustrating.
But I don't know. I'm biased.
Anyway, so I don't know what we're doing. Gonna be doing the. I just kind of looking at him right. Say, how come you never threw Adam a birthday party? Or
You're fucking asking this right now!
it's about as equal in terms of him wanting to give me a s'more.
I can't believe that's your thought process right now instead of, oh yeah, hey dude, evil giant fucking thing in front of my face, and oh yeah, by the way, mom's missing.
I suppose I can understand your logic. Anyway, however, none of these things currently address our current predicament, though.
Just want to brought her up. If he Mary Poppins a tent out of his pocket, I'm laughing my ass off.
That's probably what he's doing. Well, I don't know about you, but I do have an extract that turns me invisible.
It's probably not going to help you, my friend.
Yes, and unfortunately my knowledge of such a beast is quite limited to, well, nothing. So I suppose we should err on the side of caution in this instance, and not try and...
Yeah, that was his plan all along.
Yeah. This is Firthus logic here, remember?
Yep. Nemesis is an old campaigner.
And
Any soldier will tell you to keep snacks in your pocket somewhere.
I believe I kind of reach into my handy haversack and say, I think I got a tent in here somewhere too.
Oh god.
Well, if you're reaching in with the purpose of grabbing a tent, then you have a tent. So
I'm double checking my inventory.
I thought you had one before.
Yeah. Well, I'm just making sure. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Let's see here, where is it at? Here, that arrow is lost on. Here, that or. Oh yeah, there it is. However, it's in the wrong spot, though. I have to. My ability to see it in the dark is probably better than yours. I should probably take a second watch then.
I do not know what Aramis's thing among his race is. So.
Well, wait a minute. In the drawing Jackie made, isn't he an elf?
No.
I thought he had pointed ears.
I knew him as a human. I don't know what the fuck he is.
Oh.
Well, today he looks like a human.
Point taken.
Yeah, like just guys, guys.
Fuck him, Ryan.
Just for your knowledge, that drawing of Marius is how Aram knows him.
Okay, so
He could be literally anything, probably.
As he is demonstrated to us time and again.
Like ripping his face off and reeling his face. It's really creepy when you're ripping his face off.
I kind of turned to that's an interesting point. Like I kind of turned to him and said, you know, that whole ripping your face off thing you do, that's kind of disturbing. I can only imagine what that must feel like. Yes, yes, of course.
Gross.
I wouldn't necessarily describe the sensation as amazing.
Ooh. Because you're surprisingly calm about the situation.
Well, there's nothing I can do. You know, it's...
That is true.
You know, I mean... I suppose...
You know, you never split the party.
I suppose that does beg an interesting question, though. Who's the mask and who's the man?
Did you just pull some, like, deep philosophical bullshit on us? Isn't that from something?
I kind of take a step back and say, that's not what I meant. Okay, I'm going over here now.
And it's so easy to scare persons off.
Like,
I'm laughing too hard, it's making my back twitch. Alright, so...
yeah, this conversation just took an interesting turn.
The night, passes. Did you want to take any, precautions?
I don't have really anything I can use to take a precaution.
Alright, give me 2 perception checks.
Alright, there's one perception and another perception. Ooh, both the same. That's interesting.
Okay.
Oh, that was Arcana. Where's my last perception?
You have to notice that there's a pattern when it comes to us splitting up. Ronan always leaves first, then me, then Firth is left alone.
Alright, so you don't get woken up for the second watch.
Huh.
And when you wake up in the morning, Emerus's tent is still there, but your boots are gone.
That fucking dick!
Those are valuable too.
My
You
magical...
went and had,
Oh, my God.
you lost your, like, a really, really valuable piece of magical equipment, dude.
Alright, we're gonna jump over to Brannon now, because I want to see
Okay, I'm gonna go remove that from my inventory now and reach into my pack and pull out my...
Those were 49,000 gold pieces! 49,000, and you just let him walk off with it!
Literally walk off with
I
it.
don't think he did much walking.
Oh, God. Now I had to remove that from my inventory. Shit.
I
Now,
trust you with them for 5 cents! It's like, I want the boots! No, we should probably give them the furthest, and they're gone.
It was a smart plan. Just it didn't work out too well.
Well, honestly, I should have expected him to backstab me, I suppose, but I was hoping he would at least be a team player. If he had, I mean, the guy is just a freaking.
Brothers, you're too nice for your own good.
All right, Bronin.
All I can say is next time we see each other, there's gonna be some words.
The night passes. You hear things moving out in the darkness, but none of them come to bother you.
Alright. Oh then. My teleport back. And for the first thing I'm going to do in the morning is, oh wait, I don't have a mirror. Damn. Alright, well... I guess the first thing I'll do in the morning is teleport back into, that one city that I forgot to destroy.
Okay. Would you like to roll the percentile?
Because me rolling is going to be so much better. I'll roll it though.
Alright.
You know, the person with the worst luck in the entire part. Alright, that's not bad.
You arrive back in town. And we're gonna pause there for a second. And jump over to Aram, who's left. So, not long after Firthis and
Terrible.
Right?
I'm right. Yeah.
disappear, Mom reappears back in the city.
Whoops.
And she is just streaming blood from a gaping wound in her chest.
I was supposed to... Oh, I feel awful. Oh well.
She wasn't talking about you.
Oh, okay, good. I'm like...
She was talking about beatings.
Yeah, I do not like... I'm not a big fan of beatings.
I run off and go get the cleric.
I think we just got a new member of the We Hate Beatings fan club.
You mean everyone who's ever met him ever?
Everyone besides Asmodeus hate beatings.
Yes, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the only one who likes beatings is fucking Asmodeus himself.
And I bet even Asmodeus doesn't like him. I'm kidding.
Nobody likes beatings, but everybody uses them. That's how you enforce your authority.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get the cleric's magic dealer.
The clerics follow you out and heal her up, but she's again been severely taxed.
And...
As you are finishing that sentence, she's already falling asleep. Clerics are literally carrying her off to her bed. And Unless there's anything particular you want to do, the night passes. Ronan reappears in town.
You stay. I'm kind of worried about Berthas.
I can't wait to get to Greater Teleport. I really can't wait to get Greater Teleport. Oh no.
Is that actually me?
No.
1 second.
I can guarantee you no.
It's not bad enough you stole my boots, you stole my identity. That's an identity theft!
Better change your credit cards, man.
Hi, Empress. Hi, Empress.
And here he is besmirching my good name.
So, visually he looks exactly like him, but he's not disguising his voice at all.
I just wanted to give a huge dick! That was a thing.
Ronan walks off and goes and purchases a very, very valuable mirror.
Let the scrying begin!
And I scry on purpose.
I guess I'm going to have to roll a will save.
Oh, will save, yep.
And you beat it, and you're still lost in the woods. Good job!
Hey, that happened when Todd was trying to find you guys too. I feel that pain.
Did they seriously use up that stupid fucking mirror?
No?
No, the mirror stays.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna put it under gear.
Do I even notice anything amiss?
Jack, you feel a magical effect come over you, but you eat it off.
Nah. Not even enough for me to try and use.
Nope.
Ah.
If you had detect magic. You could read the lingering aura, but
Uh-huh. Other to come. Like, oh, this should bring up an interesting topic. Speaking of which, yep.
There's a fucking asshole. Oh, there it is. The wheel. Mm. He's like, oh my, look at the time.
How? How? I meant to say how.
He taps his staff and tries again. He taps his staff on the ground and tries again. Roll will save. There we go. Alright, I'm scrying on him.
As you see me, you just see me
What?
walking. Well, if he's crying on me, he can see me, right?
No, what the you fuck to me? The windows are open.
my mind is a fortress. The windows were open.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's actually funny.
Can sounds be transmitted through scrying?
Your spells.
Huh?
I think, yeah, I can hear you guys. I can hear you.
You just can't hear me muttering under my breath about Amrias and.
At least I'm pretty sure I can.
If the save fails, you can see and hear the subject and its surroundings.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can cast message to this shit, right?
Yeah, you have a 5% chance for casting of having it operate. So if you cast it long enough, it eventually will work.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna carefully observe the area that he's in.
That looks awfully
limit-
familiar.
Very, very, very carefully observe.
It looks like a hallway you were recently in.
Yes, but I'm just like, for like, let's see, casting time 1 hour, duration 11 minutes. So for 11 minutes, I'm going to observe it and just try to fucking limit my fucking chances of a shitty fucking teleportation error,
Okay. And then you're gonna teleport there?
and then I will teleport there.
Do you want to roll it or do you want me to?
I'll roll it. And I'm good.
With my 100 earlier, I have no problem letting somebody else roll it for a while.
No, I grabbed you because you had the boots.
Oh, so I was actually in the hallway, huh? I wasn't actually in the woods.
No, Ryan's just a lying asshole.
It was just a way of saying you were not in a city or something.
Yeah.
He's just out.
No, I did bring you along, Jackie, because you had the boots. So if I
Okay.
left you, I wouldn't be able to teleport back.
That might just really tell me that next time.
Yeah, sorry. I thought I did say it, but apparently I'm just a fucking moron.
There. Hello, Ronan.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Well, I'm surprised to see these again. So, that must mean So, that must mean you spoke with Amrias.
And once again, we're left with the ability for me not to be able to teleport. Because I ran out of teleports. Again!
Honestly, that's kind of why I thought you were just going alone.
Well,
So I thought you were just gonna take the boots and go with him.
I derped, and I should have. But,
Because guess what? There's only 2 teleports on those boots now.
whatever. I don't like the boots anyways.
Yeah, what's this in Skype?
I suddenly became a huge dick!
Okay, I checked the boot to see if there's anything stuff inside of them.
Nope.
Oh. Like, I kind of looking at the notes. Like, what is it with this guy and s'mores?
Wait, what?
I swear, I'm gonna have a conversation with. I'm gonna have to have a little talk with him about taking other people's belongings.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like using the boots anyway.
Alright, I suppose we can teleport back to town, and... Unfortunately, the creature got away, and there was no sign of Mother anywhere, so I'm afraid she didn't make it. Nor any signs of beatings.
We wouldn't call them that. We'd probably call them me.
Yeah. She's alive? Well, this is good news indeed. I had feared the worst. Well, let us get back to the town then. And slap my boots on and...
Alright, so you're gonna teleport back to town?
as long as there's charges left on the boots.
There are not.
Figures. That fucking asshole.
What a dick.
I just looked at the boots and say, that son of a bitch. He excels at that.
Bonham puts his back into the corner, sits down, and just closes his eyes.
I don't know. He'll...
And goes into recharge mode again.
I mean, come on, this is M. Rice we're talking about here. His... what's the word... okay, what's the word I'm looking for here? His motivations are just as intangible as the very air we breathe.
Anything for your day. But
Pretty fucking big one, apparently.
so he's messing with you.
Yeah.
Either that or the things are gonna get really, really shitty right now.
So I guess we just sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
You're just gonna sit around and wait till you can teleport back?
It's like a 3 days journey back, so quicker to rest and then teleport.
Reading my tome.
Going through my formulas. I got nothing. Oh yeah, well yeah, I'm reading that tome. Yeah. See, how many days does it take to read that thing? Go back over it again.
I think it was like 48 hours.
Let's see here. Where is it? Inventory. There it is. Tome of Clear Thought. Oh yeah, there's it. Yeah, I had to read it for at least 6 days, and it hasn't been that long. It's been at least 2 or 3. I wonder if it's this room. It would appear that way.
Ronan does, however, cast a spell. And begins.
What spell?
What?
Overland Flight. I had 2 teleports and an Overland Flight prepared. And then Fire Snake from my wizardy evocation-y goodness.
Okay.
That is, I guess, for walking or flying in my case.
All right. That's something you're welcome to do.
Well, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to try exiting the cave and then sitting down to meditate again, and then try again.
Yeah. You find whatever was drawing your attention isn't quite so distracting.
So I'm able to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you two keep watching then. I'm going to get my fucking teleport spells back, and then we'll go back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not really a big fan of like walking across right now.
like I can cast teleport. What should I don't have to walk.
Look, random encounters. I got teleport, bitches. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know how that goes. All right. What's your watch order?
I guess I can take second.
Okay, I'll take first.
Right. All right. Firthus, give me a perception check. And all right. So long before they get close, you hear people walking towards the entrance to the cave.
I tap on Aram saying, "We have people approaching."
I grab my bow and stand up.
There's furthest you can hear there's a small group of them going through, maybe 7 or 8, headed directly towards the cave.
Alright, so there's pretty much 2 options as to what's going on here. Well, maybe 3. It's either more cultists, or it's from people from Burtwall.
Why would the cultists come back here? They've already achieved their objective.
I don't know, they're weird-ass cultists.
Alright,
All around or something, I don't know.
as...
I come in my window, for God's sake.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right, yeah, there is that, and, As soon as I see one of them, I shout, "Halt and identify yourselves."
P.S. We're here. Hi, everybody.
I know. It's just Perthus is the anti-Aram in every way.
Look, I have high intelligence, but not a high wisdom. All right.
I believe you. So where do we go from here?
No fucking kidding.
I sword against your strength. Alright, well, where are you generic tokens?
Oh, option 3, bandits.
So, when you shout, there's some hushed whispering. You can give me a perception check to understand what they're saying.
My keen elven ears seem to have failed me.
Indeed. And then you hear footsteps running away.
How many equal number as those who came?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Aram, you have the ability to turn invisible at will. You think you can check it out? That's assuming that they all left.
Alright, I blow the key point, go invisible, I follow them.
Alright. Are you going to follow them until they stop, or just head out to where they were?
For now, to where they were.
Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anybody in the area. Immediately, you can still hear people moving away. You do notice that there are some things that have been dropped on the ground. Some rope, tackle, some pigeons, things of that nature.
Okay. I head back to camp.
Huh?
Alrighty.
I suddenly reappear.
Okay.
By campers, I mean people who are looking for... Yeah, dumb. I'm stupid.
Campers? You mean just travelers? Why would they have those? Those are, you typically use those if you want to climb something.
Tackle? Isn't that a fishing thing?
No.
No.
It's a pulley.
Oh. Oh, well then, yeah, no, sorry,
No, you're thinking like a tackle box. Yeah.
Hey, I don't have the highest intelligence score, okay?
I only learned that's what tackle meant because I kept running across the block and tackle in the CRB. And eventually it soaked in. Now I think of it as block and tackle instead of pulley assembly.
No tackle. It's a pulley.
Well, she would have seen it.
Yeah, you would have seen what it was.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, just shit, I'm dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, no, ignore that entire conversation. I just have no fucking clue what a tackle is.
Okay.
So, delete the campers and put in rock climbers.
Something football.
Okay.
Yeah. Put it in the thing and just put rock
Wait a minute.
climbers.
Do we have any idea what the outside of this cave looks like? What the surrounding terrain is like? I'm going to take that as a no.
It's not particularly hilly, if that's what you're asking.
So they're really far away from a mountain or anything to scale.
Yeah, you're not near any mountains in this area. Do you have a knowledge geography?
No. I know who
Or
does.
knowledge nature?
I do have knowledge of nature.
I'll give you a knowledge nature for that.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so you know that caves can form in other places than just mountainous areas. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. However, this area particularly is not at all conducive to natural cave fronts. In fact, the terrain is extremely stable, which is probably why they chose this area to seal the creature in, or one of them in.
Yes, but why would they bring climbing equipment out here when there's nothing to climb? And clearly they had it in hand as if they're getting ready to use it. If they dropped it. Yes, that's in our current situation, that's a good idea. Oh, by the way, while I was here with Aramis, or no, with Amrias, I did ask him about why he never threw you any birthdays. Oh. You're probably wondering why I would probably do this, considering at the same time when I asked him that, he was trying to give me a s'more, so it seemed fitting.
Your thought processes never make sense to me, right?
It
never do.
It was equally a ridiculous thing to do. Here we are, we're standing there watching this thing fly around. He hands me a s'more.
Hold on.
Alright, Aren't you sleeping?
Hold on.
He better be if he wants to get his spells back.
Yeah, fine, whatever. If you guys would stop fucking talking, quiet.
Piss off! You're a robot.
Show off, just show off your audio receptors.
I think that would require a fork.
Whatever.
Alright, a s'more is graham cracker with a piece of chocolate and a melted marshmallow sandwich between them, but that's not the point. The point is he did not want you to grow too attached to him.
No, I was typing that before you kept going.
Oh. And did he honestly think that I would eat anything he would hand me? I may have an immunity to poisons, but there's no telling what was in that thing. Anyway, I think we have kind of a title for today's game is S'mores.
Delicious s'mores.
Yeah, I'll save the text as s'mores.
Yes, he does have a habit of doing that, doesn't he? Especially with other people's belongings. So... Yes, but if he had just waited, we both could have teleported out of here together. But then again, there was a rather awkward part of our conversation last night that, well... yeah.
Did you touch your dick for this? Was there a bunch of bad touch?
The only bad touch involves anything I do has to do with my bombs.
Moment there, it sounded like you were going somewhere else with that. Alrighty. Well, the people do not approach again for the rest of the evening. Able to pass the night safely.
No, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. That chamber, is there a hole in the floor?
There is.
A deep hole?
Well, you want to go check it out?
Yes.
I'll watch Brian if you want to do it.
Yeah.
Well,
And if you want us a bucket's free supplies about 20 yards that way.
you peek down into one of the massive cracks
Him versus using his intelligence.
Yes.
And there is darkness.
Okay.
So he's low light vision. Does that help?
I do have low light vision, and I also, I think, still have a potion of dark vision.
Dark vision as usually only is a certain distance.
True.
Yeah. If you have
Like a
anything with magic with light on it, like a torch
You have an eye
or a
on.
light spell.
the only thing I have is the iron torch I wear, and that won't work when it leaves my possession. So, hey Adam, do you have any torches? I think I know why they were here. I point down into the hole. For whatever is down there.
Am I done meditating yet, or am I still meditating at this point?
That's why I'm asking for the torches. I'm going to light them and drop them to the bottom to see what's down there.
Can I see anything?
You have natural dark vision, right?
Yeah.
I think it's still limited to like 60 feet though.
Yeah, it is.
You can see that it goes down at least 60 feet. There are runes inscribed on the walls on the way down.
Do they look familiar to me? Or I probably can't see them.
You can't see them.
Do they look like the same runes that we've been seeing?
No, they actually look very different. These runes are not at all like the runes you've seen inscribed on top of these places.
Very interesting. Did you happen to notice how much rope there was?
Magicdealer?
Did you bother to count?
Not really.
I didn't think so. There were a couple piles of rope, but you don't know how much was in each pile.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Let's at least go and take a look at their equipment before we decide on any other further course of action. Although I do think this might warrant an investigation. What is that supposed to mean? Wait. wait. If we need something to use as a light source down there, I do have Alchemist Fire. No. I'm not saying throw a vial of it down there. You're right. That would be a terrible idea.
That is a terrible idea!
I
Because,
like it. I think you should do it.
because that could potentially destroy whatever is down there. Instead, why don't I just pour some of it on a stick? If we can find something like that around here. Or on some sort of small, flammable object and throw that down there instead. We have rope.
Are you guys doing this before you finished out the watch?
I believe so.
Are you? That's what I thought. Okay, just clarifying.
We
We were kind of just talking about it before we leave Bronwyn alone.
could cut off a section of the rope and use that.
Section of the cave ceiling.
The what now?
It's just like the idea of pouring a flammable liquid onto anything and using that.
Well, yes. I suppose at the very least we would wait until Bronwyn is functional again and see if he has a light spell available. We could use that on something.
That could have been hilarious.
In the meantime, did we actually gather the supplies and bring them in?
If you want to go do it.
Yeah, I want to go. Yeah, bring that stuff in here.
Alright.
What's my rope? Okay, I have 50 feet of rope.
Well, Firthus brings in 300 feet of rope,
Damn!
and of course they're in loops of 50 feet apiece.
Right, so that's 6 bundles.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the tackle?
And the tackle,
Yeah. And the pittons and all that, yeah.
and one ugly ass discarded lamp.
Oh, there's your lamp.
There's something about the lamp that just looks a little off.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have detect magic.
Guess we gotta wait for Bronwyn.
Yes, we're waiting for Bronwyn.
Give me perception rolls. You can do it to Bronwyn because this can happen. Bronwyn and Firthus, you both notice a section of the lamp work that doesn't look normal. In fact, it's obviously a symbol of some kind that's been very faintly worked into the metal. And who has knowledge? Aram, you recognize it as one of the ancient symbols for Asmodeus. Your books.
Ah, yeah.
Well, after I prepare my spells for the day, I cast Detect Magic.
It's not radiating magic. So hard to conceal things from a high-level party.
What do you mean? I mean, what were you trying to conceal? Oh, the mark?
How would you know?
I think he has knowledge religion.
Oh, you haven't said anything yet. Well, I do have knowledge religion, so I can roll that.
Yes, you can. Yeah, that'll be sufficient.
So yeah, I did know.
Therefore, sorry, Brogan. I suppose we should bring you up to speed on our current situation. While you were,
What's the fun in that?
okay. Instead of actually me saying it, I'm actually going to bring him up to. I'm actually going to, say, this is what happened.
Yeah. While you were sleeping, I was standing on watch. There's something I've been running. I said, hey, if it's over, I had better get that real quick.
Ronan will slowly walk down, as is his normal movement speed.
15 feet.
No, actually lower, because low mage levels.
10, 5.
5. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Not quite 5. It is 15. So still slow, but not quite as slow as I thought.
What?
15's a lot better than 5.
15 is a lot better than 5.
15
Movement
what?
speed.
Oh.
Move speed. Could be worse.
Alright, so you head down.
Head down, and I pick up a stone on my way.
Wait a
And,
minute. Wait. Is he going down there?
Yeah.
He's walking to the room. He's not
Oh.
going in the hole yet.
Oh.
I imagine you're all walking with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made the comment. You're moving awfully slow.
He's always moved this slow. It's not
Yeah,
odd.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he always has.
Yeah. He's a walking blue screen of death.
He just moves really slow. And he just always moves. Why do you think I always cast fly before we go into combat?
Oh, I don't know. I just figured you prefer flying to walking, which with your movement speed of 5, it kind of makes sense.
I do 15, but yeah. All right. And when I get down there, I pick up a stone and I cast light on it.
Okay.
And I drop it down the hole.
Alright.
We're gonna see if we're at 60 feet, you know that, right?
What was that, about 60 feet?
I said we're only gonna see if we're about 60 feet.
No, the light level increases the range you can see.
Oh, okay.
Or else if you were walking around outside, you could only see 60 feet.
True.
Which would be pretty unfortunate
Yeah.
for us all.
Yeah, especially when it comes to driving.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
but the natural range of dark vision is usually 60 feet. At which point you can't see anything beyond it.
Again, unless you're an orc, then you get 120.
And of course there's other stuff. Anyways, bygones. So you'll watch as the pebble falls through the air, briefly illuminating runes etched in stone on the walls. It descends 50 feet, 100, 200 feet before finally hitting the ground, bouncing, and resting 250 feet down.
Wow, that's a deep hole.
At the bottom, in the dim illumination, you can make out what looks to be desiccated bodies. And after a moment, the light on the pebble goes out. Then a moment after that, the entire bottom area is illuminated as a series of stones burst into blazing, glorious light.
Huh. For a moment, I thought we activated a trap.
You've activated my light card.
Yes. However, I don't think we're going to need to use this rope to get down there, though. Assuming we want to go down there in the first place. I, for one, think it might be warranted an investigation.
Well, let me, since you can see the whole bottom area, let me expound on the visible stuff that you can see now that it's all lit up like Christmas. Firthis, you kind of recognize the runes. They seem vaguely familiar to you. They remind you of your family's symbol, which is not unexpected considering who you know made these.
Right.
You're just taunted by the feeling that if you stared at them a little bit longer, you could figure out what they said. There are a number of desiccated bodies lying on the ground. And some of them obviously unnatural positions. Legs bent the wrong way. Bodies folded in half. There's a lot of dust down there. And give me perception checks, please. Alright. Firthis, you see what you think might be a doorway at the bottom.
Alright.
It's hard to tell
Yes, 200, yes.
from the distance and the dust and damage, but
Smells like flowers.
I think there might be a door. But this is also where I'm going to wrap it up for the night.
Sounds like a good idea to me. It's almost midnight over here.
Yeah. Like to